Hi, my name is Laura Villa, and I'm a Jamberry Nails independent consultant, and I'm going to show you a great way to apply your wraps that works for most every nail type. First things first, I've already prepped my nails by pushing back my cuticles, washing with a degreasing soap, buffing my nail, and then wiping down with an alcohol wipe with rubbing alcohol or with white vinegar. You can do either one to remove the oils from your nail bed. Next thing I did was size my nail wrap to fit my nail. You need to make sure that the wrap you choose is not too big. You want to have a slight gap around the edges of your nails. That's going to help to get you a good seal, keep it from touching your skin and getting oils up under your wrap. It's also going to help it to lie more flat and decrease the chance of you getting any bubbles or wrinkles. Okay? So the next thing I'm going to do is peel my wrap. I use tweezers to do that so that I don't touch my wrap. Then I'm going to show you how I apply. Like I said, I found that this method applies for most types of nails. I have very curvy nails. You can see here, if you look, they curve both side to side and when you look this way. So this method I think will help you, especially if you've ever had problems getting wrinkles in the edges. You should maybe give this a try. All right, so let's take a look. All right, so the first thing, this is called a cold method application. I'm gonna apply my wrap before heating it. Okay, so I'm gonna line it up on my nail. What's nice about doing it cold as well is if I misplace it the first time, I can always lift it up because I haven't pressed it down yet. So if you take a look, it's just lying on the top. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just tap at my cuticle and then I'm gonna press just down the middle first. Not the sides, just the middle. And then I'm gonna take my heater and I'm gonna heat just one side at a time. About 3 to 5 seconds. And then I'm gonna smooth over. Okay? And then I'm going to heat the other side. Again, 3 to 5 seconds. If you have a luster, satin, or metallic finish, you only want to do a couple seconds of heat. Those will separate if they get too hot. Alright, so if you take a look now, just by doing that, it's already starting to lay so nice on my nail. I have no wrinkles, no bubbles, because I smoothed down the center first, and I heated one side, smooth. I heat the other side and smooth. Here's another trick I like to use, the baggy trick. I wrap my nail. I hold it really tight so it's pressing over that tip. That's going to give my tip a really nice seal. And I hold it again just a few seconds. And then I'm going to press very hard. You can use a rubber cuticle pusher. You could even use your other thumb. But you want to press all around the edges and over the tip to give yourself a good seal. These seal with heat and pressure. So you could even use your thumb and just really, really press around those edges. Okay? I'm going to then wait for my wrap to cool. You can go ahead and complete the rest of your nails if you're doing your own manicure. If you're in a rush, you could push your finger into a frozen bag of veggies, anything to get that nail edge cool. For the sake of this video demonstration, I'm going to go ahead and show you the next step. I'm going to then take my file and I'm going to file straight down. Make sure that your files are changed out regularly. If you're using an old file, you're going to get frayed edges and early lifting. So if you're getting frayed edges, check to see your files too. That could also be a problem. Okay, so if you see as I'm doing that, that wrap is just kind of peeling right off. It kind of crumbles as it comes off. Okay, so now I've got most of that excess off. A step I like to do after I've done that is to go back with a buffer or a fine file, and I'm going to go at a 45-degree angle. Just go over that again. That's going to give me a little sliver of my nail edge on the edge of that wrap. So when I'm using my nails as tools to kind of scrape things up, which I do all the time, I have 2 little boys, it's going to protect the edge of my nail wrap and keep it from lifting too early. Again, you could use a buffer block to do that as well. Just going to kind of smooth out your tip and give you a nice tip. I like to go back again, give it one more blast of heat. At the end, you could use your baggie to wrap it too, and then press. And that is it, my friends. You'll have a beautiful manicure that's going to last you up to 2 weeks. For maintenance, you might want to need to go back, blast any tips with heat. If you see any type of lifting, you can always go back and give it a little bit of heat and a little more pressure if needed. You can also go back anytime if you notice any edges that were a little rough that you missed. You can go back at any time, even days later, and go over it with a buffer block. I like to use a fine block if I'm going back over it to do that. And you're going to get a nice long-lasting manicure. Okay? Thanks for watching. I hope this helps you get a nice long-lasting manicure. These things are great. What a great alternative than to nail polish that's going to chip on you in a few days. Mine lasts anywhere from about 10 to 12 days when I put mine on. It's a really time and money saver. If you like what you see, please head on over to lauravia.jamberrynails.net and check out all of our wonderful products we have for hand and nails. Thank you.